Hello!
Hello! Good afternoon.
How are you? Good afternoon! Welcome back!
I had a little glitch here on my computer, but I'm glad
I think we're okay now. There you are. I see
Yeah,
your
no, we're good
I
now.
see
We're
your
good.
entire
We're good.
face. In the morning show, you were completely covered. I just saw curly hair. Now we're all good. Look very pretty
Now you
there.
can see it. I'm
I
not
can
hiding
see.
behind
That's
the
right. That's right. So, Anna, tell the viewers a little bit about yourself. You're going to be appearing with us Monday and Tuesday. You're also going to be our reporter out on the streets in Miami interviewing people. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and let's watch a little video about you. Reintroduce yourself to people who are just seeing you for the first time.
I'm Anna Ascona, born and raised in New Jersey. Now I live in Miami, Florida, and I work as an entertainment journalist / digital media content producer. And every week I'm going to bring you guys some success stories of immigrants, first-generation Americans like myself, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And I'll be on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I don't know what days you guys are going to air the interviews, but
we're gonna surprise people Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. We'll see how quickly we can edit it. We'll figure it out. You know, at the Brad Squeeze,
you have to watch every day.
You're gonna have to watch every day to see. Correct.
Yes.
All right.
You can't miss it.
All right. So let's watch a little bit of what Anna's done prior to joining the Brad and Squeeze show, and she's still doing it to this day.
¿Qué lo que mi gente? ¿Qué lo que mi gente? ¿Qué lo que mi gente? Welcome to Ana Reclama. ¿Alguna vez se han preguntado por qué fulano y mengano no han hecho una colaboración? Ok, vamos a hablar de Romeo Santos, which by the way, you gotta see the kiss he gave me the other day. Ya él prácticamente ha hecho colaboraciones con grandes como Marc Anthony, Julio Iglesias, Usher, and Drake. Why hasn't the king of bachata made a collaboration with one of the biggest in hip-hop, Jay-Z? O sea, they're both business partners. Wouldn't you think we would have heard a little something of them together? Hashtag pa' cuando. Romeo, call me. Yo vengo con el pan con aguacate y tú vienes con la bachatica y hacemos una colaboración ahí chilling. Another one, the two divas, Rihanna and Beyonce. Hashtag pa' cuando. And what about the kings of pop, Michael Jackson and Prince?
Eso jamás va a pasar.
Pues claro, si ya están muertos. Maybe in heaven they'll collaborate. They'll make peace, you know, because rumors are that they didn't really get along, but maybe ya arriba son amiguitos. Hashtag pa' cuando. Okay, so what about the two top DJs? One from the Anglo market and another from the Latin market, which are DJ Khaled and Alex Sensation. Hashtag pa' cuando. Wow, wow, doubts. Que va. Ah, y J Balvin y Maluma. O sea, son del mismo país y cantan reggaetón y los dos están pegados. ¿Por qué no hacen una colaboración? Hashtag pa' cuando. Y yo sé que quizás no me debería entrar aquí porque la cosa no está muy bien, pero Don Omar y Ozuna, their voices would be amazing together. Hashtag pa' cuando. Whoa. You know what would be an amazing collaboration? And I've actually seen them interacting in social media before. Cardi B y Ivy Queen. Eso sería una vaina caliente. Hashtag pa' cuando. Y hablando del trap, yo creo que Bad Bunny y Future deberían hacer una colaboración. They're both like talking like na. I don't even know how that shit goes. Anyways, you guys get the point. Hashtag pa' cuando. Wait. Scratch Future and Bad Bunny. Let's go with Rihanna and Bad Bunny. Ya me acostumbré. Work. Hashtag pa' cuando. Y bueno, mi gente, para terminar, cuénteme usando el hashtag Ana Reclama, ¿cuál otra colaboración no se ha hecho que te gustaría ver? Peace out. And remember, hashtag pa' cuando.
Hola!
So I know it's probably a little confusing.
Right.
So my name is Ana Ascona, and my show name is Ana Reclama. And reclama means rant. So that's why I have all this energy, and I'm like, you know, I sound
Reclama
angry
means
or like
what?
attacking. Rant. So I'm ranting about certain things.
Oh, rant.
Like complaining. So it's like complaining, ranting.
I understand.
So yeah. So that episode, it was about me basically saying, when are these artists going to collaborate with one another? Like collaborations that I would like to see, and I'm just like, for when? Like, pa' cuando is like, for when? Like, when is it going to happen?
Now, are they not collaborating because they don't like each other? I heard something like that somewhere in there.
Well,
or there's rumors.
I made a little joke about like Michael Jackson and Prince, which they're not with us anymore.
Not,
but if they were with us, that would have been an amazing collaboration. But you know, the rumors are
now we totally get it. Anna has Coda, but you could watch Anna Reclama, Anna's rants on YouTube. All right, so let's go to our rapid fire round. And what do we got on Facebook today?
Okay, so Net asks, can I file for my spouse if I file an order of protection against him?
Can you file for your spouse if you have an order of protection against him? You can, but as soon as you show up to the interview, your spouse will be arrested for violating the order of protection. You gotta have that withdrawn first.
Elect lady, a friend's briefcase was stolen with all documents, passport, green card, social security card. What's the process to retrieve and in what order?
Okay, so get the passport first. Once you renew the passport, then renew the green card. Once you have the passport and green card, then you get your social security card. Then you get your driver's license in that order.
Denicia John, can a green card holder file for his spouse in another country?
Yes.
If yes, how long will it take?
2 years.
And what's the procedure?
I-130 visa petition.
Seesaw, I am waiting on my green card. Can I still file for my children?
You're waiting for your green card. Can you file for your children? You can't file for anybody till you get a green card. But maybe your children can be included on your case, or maybe your spouse, if your spouse is filing for you, your spouse can file separately for your children as a step parent.
Maurice Malcolm, my son filed for me, but his visa was not paid for. I have left and he is in the US now. I want him to come. Will that be a problem for him?
Who was filed for who?
His son filed for him, but his visa was not paid for. He left and his son is still in the US. Can his son, I guess, return to him? And is that going to be a problem?
His son, I don't even understand the question. The son, he got his green card. The son was filed for, but he never paid for the son. But the son is in the United States. Maybe the son should just adjust status here. Or maybe he should call me so I can figure out what's going on. Sounds like he got his green card and the son didn't. That's all I figured out so far.
Bernard Cooper, I'm curious if I have evidence to prove that that my civil rights were violated, which sent me to prison for 25 years. I am free now and can prove that I was violated. Although my case is heading to the Supreme Court, I am my own attorney, so it's not easy. Can I still seek civil?
Yes. First of all, your case is not heading to the Supreme Court until it gets appealed all the way up to the Supreme Court. Maybe you think your case should be in the Supreme Court, but the first step is to have a lawyer review to see if you were jailed unlawfully. If you were, you obviously can't get those years back, but you could certainly sue. And there are cases in certain circumstances where somebody was lawfully put away for 25 years when it was so evident that they were innocent. And there have been lawsuits for unlawful jailing worth millions and millions of dollars. But you need to speak to a lawyer. If you're going to be your own lawyer in this case, you're going to end up nowhere.
Joy Well, when filing the AOS package, do I need to submit evidence of marriage, such as pictures, bank statements, etc., or should I wait until the interview?
Wait until the interview. AOS is adjustment of status.
Marcia Henry, when does a minor become a citizen? After getting green card, after being petitioned for from his stepdad, who is a born American?
He doesn't become a citizen. It doesn't happen automatically. He becomes a citizen when he files a naturalization over the age of 18. Or if the mother becomes a citizen before he turns 18 and he's living with the mother.
Marsha, how long will it take for a green card holder to file for a sibling?
15 years.
R.B. Marzo, my mother is a green card holder, filed for petition for my brother in January 2012. He is over 21 and single. How long do they need to wait to get here to the U.S.?
The mother filed for him?
Yes.
Assuming they're unmarried, about another year or two.
Michelle Wonderlist, good afternoon. If an American files for a spouse who has a child, do you use a 2 I-130 for each, or putting the child on the spouse I-130 is enough?
Separate I-130s for each.
Marsha Coach, is there a document in the meantime that is given to someone who is applying for a replacement green card to travel due to it being lost.
Yes, a stamp in your passport. You got to make a info pass appointment to go down, get a stamp in your passport, and they'll let you travel on the stamp in the passport.
Sherry Ann Brown. Good afternoon. My son did his citizenship interview in November, and he's still waiting to hear from them, but he wants to travel in March. Can he still go?
Yes. Assuming it's a citizenship interview, yes, you can always travel on citizenship interviews. There's no law that says you have to stay in the United States. Don't stay out for too long. A couple weeks at the most.
Okay, so Maurice asked a question in regards to his previous question. He said, that's not what I said. My son was filed for a visa and was not paid for before I left. I want to pay for his visa now. Will there be a problem? So
no.
They haven't paid for the, okay, got it.
Okay. So in other words, it sounds like the son came to the United States after you get your immigrant visa, if this is what I'm understanding. After you get your immigrant visa, you can enter the United States with the immigrant visa, but to have the green card mailed to you, you have to go online and pay for it. And you can do it online before you enter America, or you can do it online after, but the green card's not being mailed to you until you go online and pay for it. Is that what he's asking? You can pay for it whenever you want, but you're not getting the green card till you pay for it.
So there won't be an issue if he has.
It won't be an issue, if that's the question.
Clunas Green, good afternoon. A friend of mine has a US visa will be expiring in June. When is it a good time to renew the US visa?
Now.
Arlene Johnson, how long would it take to apply for my adult son? I am now a US citizen.
15 years, 12 years, a long, long time. It's like brothers and sisters.
Jojo, I have a question. If my friend is married after 7 years of being here, does she have to pay taxes back?
Jojo, if you worked, you have to pay taxes. If you didn't work, you don't have to pay taxes. They should. That's a loaded question. You should come and speak to us.
Marcia Henry, how long after getting my permanent resident can I file for citizenship, still living with spouse?
3 years after you got your green card.
Sharita Walters, if a person had an adjustment interview based on stepdad, but was sent a request for marriage evidence, what should they do?
A petition by stepdad, and you need to prove that your stepdad was in a lawful marriage with your mom. If that's what you're asking, you gotta prove it. Come see a lawyer. I think that's what she's asking.
I think so too.
Okay,
Michelle Ann. I'm like trying to read. Michelle Ann. My dad was filing for me since 2012. Since then, I only received a receipt.
If you're single,
and the lawyer charges.
You should have gotten an approval letter, and if you're single, you have about a year to go.
Okay, and that is it?
That's it? No mas?
Yeah. Oh, actually, one more.
Oh, uno mas.
Marsha. Coltrane. Can I renew my driver's license if my green card is lost but is in the process of being replaced?
Yes, but you're probably going to be asked for your green card, so you could always try, but you may be asked for the green card and you may have a problem. But certainly, yeah, you're a lawful resident, you're entitled to a driver's license, but they may ask you for it, which you don't have, depending on the state and the clerk you see.
I have 3 more questions right here.
Okay,
This
go
came
ahead.
in. Lancelot North. If someone overstay on their visa and is married to a citizen, can they still file for green card?
If somebody is overstays and marries a citizen, they can absolutely file for adjustment of status and get their green card.
Juberkis Jacquez. If someone has a visitor visa, what is the process to stay legally in the USA?
You're asking how do you get a green card? You need a consultation.
Eva Weathers. A friend of mine has a green card. How long can she stay in Jamaica before returning to the country? Can she get any documents to help her staying out of the country for
you shouldn't stay more than 180 days out of the country, but really under Donald Trump it shouldn't be more than 90 days. If you come back into the United States, you can apply for a re-entry permit on a form I-131. As long as you have a good excuse, you can stay out of the country for up to 3 years. But you got to do it while in the United States, so come back.
Nika Thomas. Hi, Brad. How long does it take for a daughter born in America to file for her parents?
About 9 months to 12 months, depending on where the parents are.
Tammy Bay Smith. If I'm in the US now and my 6 months will be up on the 16th of February and I'm leaving on the 12th, how long before I can come back into the country?
Well, you have to you're visiting. You stayed for a full 6 months. So if you stay for a full 6 months and leave, and you think you're going to come back in 2018, you're going to get stopped at the airport. Simply because you can't come for 6 months, stay out for 2 months, and then come for 6 months again. Because then you're using a visitor's visa to live here, not to visit. So the rule of thumb is this. For every day you're in the United States, you should be out of the United States for 3 days. So quite frankly, if you want to be completely safe about it, I wouldn't come back for 18 to 24 months.
Carla Cacho.
You're surprised on that one, huh? I saw your face, like, really?
Yeah,
Wow,
I thought they could come back a month later.
No, you can't, because they're going to stay at the airport. You're visiting? You're obviously coming here to work or do something else. This can't be visiting. You're spending more time here than somewhere else.
Yeah, that's true. They're back home. Carla Cacho, my spouse was denied for his I-212. We filed an appeal in October 2017. Is there anything else we can do?
The waiver, they're appealing the waiver. I don't know. They would need to come see me. Maybe let's supplement it with better waiver information, more hardship, more ties. I don't know. We would need to speak to you and see what was submitted. Just because you got denied and appealing doesn't mean you submitted a good waiver. They're only appealing what was submitted. Maybe we could submit more. By the way, Anna, we are at 261, and Tamika and Carol are begging people to share so we can hit 300. Begging people. Come on, people. Share. We want to see 261 views, concurrent views. Concurrent views. We should be up at 300. So please, right now, everybody, share with your friends and family. Please share. And you do it by taking out your thumb or your finger, and you go to the little arrow at the bottom. Isn't what's there? There's like a little arrow. It's so easy. You take out your phone, okay? I can share it right now, okay? And you share, and it's this very simple thing. I just shared it to my timeline, and then if I wasn't live on this show right now, I would sit there and start picking out groups I'm in. I would start picking out friends I'm friends with who maybe. It's very simple. It's just this. It's so easy.
And it doesn't take that much effort.
It's no effort whatsoever. There's no effort. Do you know it's harder to open up the refrigerator than it is to share? You have to actually pull.
You have to get up.
And you have to get up wherever you are. Okay, this is easier than opening up a refrigerator sharing. All right, thank you very much, Anna. Do we have any last questions?
Yes, Carla Cacho. My spouse was denied for his I-212. We filed an appeal in October 2017. Is there anything else we can do?
I think that's the same thing. That's the appeal of the 212
Oh,
waiver.
sorry, yes.
Yes.
Nikki Henry. I filed for I-130 for my son in Jamaica, January 2018. How long until he gets here? He turns 21 1 year from today.
Well, if you're a citizen, he should be here shortly. If you're a resident, he may turn 21 before your visa's numbers are up, so it's going to be very close.
Cheryl Blackwood, can you stay out of the country with a dual citizenship?
Yes.
Jacqueline Williams.
Yes.
I have a friend who filed for his green card in 2015 and is now 20, and in 2016, I think she meant 2018, and he hasn't got it yet. What should he do to receive one more when he did not get it when he can do? I don't understand the question.
Call 1-800-529-5465. I don't know. I don't understand the question either. Okay.
Patricia Pitter. Have a friend who is here on a visa. However, her daughter is a citizen. So do you think it's better for her to stay in the U.S. while her daughter files for her?
Her daughter's a citizen? Yeah, you can adjust your status, but make sure the adjustment goes in 90 days after your entry.
Cheryl Blackwood. My friend applied for citizenship, but he has disabilities. He called and they say he's in process, and that is from August. What can he do over the 4 months?
I don't know what, people are giving like vague questions. Somebody has disability, they're filed for, what can they do? I don't know who filed for them. How old is this person? Where are they? What is the disability? That, these are life issues that need really a full consultation. It can't be solved in a Facebook question. The Facebook question is, can I get married? What form do I need? Those are the questions that we can answer for all day long on Facebook. Continue, Anna.
Sweet Kimmy, my friend can't prove how he came to the country. Can he get a green card by marriage, or does he have to go back to his country?
Well, if he can't prove how he came here, maybe he's 245I. Maybe he can get a parole in place if he's marrying someone in the military or former military. Maybe we can help him prove how he came here and he could adjust his status. If not, he would do a provisional waiver, go home and come back. But yes, he can get a green card somehow.
Jojo, asking for a friend. They filed last year. All they're waiting for is on the work permit. Instead, they're asking for the I-131A, which was already. What to do?
You have not filed the proper forms. So you are not waiting on a work permit. What happened, Anna, was they filed an application. It was not filed properly. They're missing forms. It's the I-130A. That's what they're missing. So until they properly file an application, they're getting nothing. They're not getting their work permit, nothing. Once they file the proper applications, they go to the end of the line. So I would suggest hire a lawyer, because right now you are spinning your wheels in mud.
All right, and that is
it. Thank you very much, Anna. Great job as always. Anna Ascona, check her out on Anna Reclaimer. We got it all figured out now. And
yes.
and we will be back with Anna on Monday and Tuesdays every week. And of course, we look forward to your first interview that we'll be showing later on in the week here on the Brad and Squeeze Show. Thanks for joining us, Anna.
I hope you guys enjoy it.
Thank you. We will. Anna Ascona, check her out on Anna Reclaimer. Great job in the rapid fire round.